There's a place at the edge of our solar system where the sun's light weakens and the vast darkness of space stretches onward, unbroken, for light years. A place so distant, so far beyond the planets we know, that it remains invisible to the naked eye, its secrets locked away in the void. This is the Oort cloud, an ancient and enigmatic region that holds the mysteries of the solar system's beginnings. A place where time itself seems to slow, where the frozen remnants of the solar system's birth still drift in the cold, untouched for billions of years. Though we have yet to travel there, though no spacecraft has yet ventured into its depths, the Oort cloud beckons. For within this far-flung realm, we may discover not only the origins of the comets that streak across our night sky, but perhaps a deeper understanding of our own existence, how our solar system was formed, and how life may have been seeded across the stars. Join us as we journey into the shadows of space to uncover the secrets of the hidden worlds within the Oort cloud. The Oort cloud, as we know it, was not always a distant, frozen wilderness. Long ago, in the fiery heart of the early solar system, it was a dynamic and chaotic place, one of swirling gas and dust, the raw materials from which planets and moons were born. In these primordial days, the sun was young, and the planets were still taking shape. Small, icy bodies, composed of the same building blocks that would form our worlds, were scattered by the powerful gravitational forces of the giant planets. These objects, cold and untouched by time, were flung into the far reaches of the solar system, where they have remained, preserved in the deep freeze of space. The Oort cloud is the solar system's most distant echo, an archive of the ancient past. While the planets and their moons grew and evolved, the objects in the Oort cloud were left behind, suspended in the stillness of the cosmos, frozen in time. It is believed that the Oort cloud may stretch from 2,000 to over 100,000 astronomical units from the Sun. To put that in perspective, the distance between Earth and the Sun is just 1 AU. So the Oort cloud forms an immense shell around the solar system, one that contains as many as 1 trillion objects. Yet, despite its vastness, we know little about this realm. It is a cold, silent place, far beyond the reach of our current space probes, a realm so remote that the faintest glimmer of sunlight is barely enough to illuminate its icy inhabitants. The Oort cloud is often described as a cloud, but it is no ordinary mist. This icy, invisible shell is composed of frozen relics from the formation of the solar system. Water ice, methane, ammonia, and other volatile compounds have remained trapped here, untarnished by the passage of time. Imagine a vast expanse, billions of miles of frozen ice and dust, where the frozen remnants of the ancient solar system quietly drift through space. These objects, sometimes no bigger than a grain of sand, sometimes as large as a moon, are scattered throughout the Oort cloud in a delicate, almost graceful orbit around the sun. Occasionally, one of these icy wanderers is disturbed, whether by the gravity of a nearby star, the passage of a giant planet, or the faint tug of the sun's far-off reach. An object is nudged, sent on a journey that will bring it closer to the inner solar system. These are the comets, the dirty snowballs that streak across the night sky, their tails a dazzling display of gas and dust. When a comet passes near the sun, its ice begins to vaporize, forming a bright tail that stretches across the heavens. A brief, stunning moment of light in the night sky. But in truth, these fleeting visitors are merely messengers from the Oort cloud, bringing with them the frozen secrets of the outermost reaches of the solar system. But there's more to the Oort cloud than just comets. In its distant reaches, some scientists believe there may be something much larger, an object so massive, so elusive, that it has remained hidden from our most powerful telescopes. This is the mystery of Planet 9, a hypothetical planet lurking far beyond Pluto that may be responsible for the strange and unexplained orbits of distant objects in the outer solar system. This planet, if it exists, could be several times the mass of Earth, an icy giant, its orbit stretching far beyond the reach of Neptune. But where is it? Some scientists believe Planet 9's existence could explain why certain icy bodies in the Oort cloud are aligned in such peculiar orbits. Others believe it may be a giant world waiting to be discovered, hidden behind the curtain of space. For now, the evidence remains circumstantial. A tantalizing gravitational tug here, an odd trajectory there. But Planet 9 remains a ghostly presence in our minds, just beyond the reach of detection. It is yet another reminder of how much of the universe remains unknown, waiting to be uncovered by the next great leap in our technological exploration. To study the Oort cloud directly is no small task. Its vast distance from Earth means that no spacecraft has yet ventured to its outermost edges. The Oort cloud is beyond the reach of our current probes, whose journeys to the outer solar system, like those of Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, have taken decades. Yet, though we can't reach it physically, we are not without tools. Astronomers are using increasingly powerful telescopes to peer deep into the cosmos, hoping to catch glimpses of the faintest objects coming from the Oort cloud. Instruments like the Hubble Space Telescope and the upcoming James Webb Space Telescope will allow us to study these objects with greater clarity, slowly unraveling the mysteries of this distant, icy frontier. And there are clues scattered throughout the cosmos. Objects like Oumuamua, the interstellar visitor that passed through our solar system in 2017. Its strange, cigar-shaped form and unanticipated speed sparked speculation that it might be a wanderer from another star system, perhaps a messenger from the Oort cloud of another star. These objects, these fleeting visitors, hold keys to understanding the broader universe, and they carry whispers from the edge of the solar system that can guide us to a deeper understanding of what lies beyond. The Oort cloud is not just a distant wilderness. It is a living record, a frozen history book of our solar system's beginnings. Each icy object, each comet, is a tiny chapter in the story of how our solar system formed, how it evolved, and how it continues to shape the path of humanity's exploration. But there is a deeper, more profound significance to the Oort cloud. If comets are the building blocks of our solar system, they may also be the seeds of life itself. Could these icy bodies, with their rich mix of water, organic compounds, and other complex molecules, be the carriers of life, delivering the ingredients for life to other planets across the galaxy? Perhaps one day, one of these comets will deliver life's building blocks to a new world. Perhaps, somewhere in the distant future, we will look back and realize that life's spread across the cosmos was not just a random accident, but the result of a cosmic network of comets, traveling from one star system to another, planting the seeds of life in the fertile soil of distant planets. And so, as we peer deeper into the Oort cloud, we begin to ask not just what it reveals about the past, but what it might mean for the future. For the Oort cloud is not just the edge of our solar system. It is a threshold, a gateway to the rest of the galaxy, and beyond that, the vast, uncharted expanse of the universe. The Oort cloud remains one of the most enigmatic and awe-inspiring regions in our solar system, a place so distant, so cold, that it seems almost unimaginable. Yet, within its frozen reaches, It holds the answers to questions that have fascinated humanity for centuries. How did we get here? Are we alone in the universe? As we continue to explore the vastness of space, the Oort cloud remains a frontier, a place of infinite possibility and boundless mystery. And though we may never fully understand all it contains, the search for its secrets will continue to inspire generations of explorers, scientists, and dreamers alike. For in the frozen depths of the Oort cloud, we may find not just the story of our own solar system, but the story of life itself, waiting to be written in the stars.